Hey guys, welcome back. This is the post-season recap kind of thing, sort of. It's more of a defense showcase, I guess. I did build a fishing team, which I did not get a chance to use today, and it didn't even occur to me to like put it up today after I got my point matched because I actually lost lift on it anyway. I was like, oh, I got a rematch. It's fine. I actually really hate rematches in general, just because they're boring, but I kind of would like to showcase more defenses, I guess. I think it can get a little boring seeing the same one over and over and over again, so there's that. But I have some really interesting matchups this week. Interesting strategies, some big brain ones. There's one galaxy brain one that just kind of boggled me, except I think it was a yeet gone right instead of wrong. So there's that. I'm gonna try and fish a little bit more, if only for variety. I did okay overall. I think a lot of my matchups were just kind of lucky. I'm still getting used to my lead unit's new builds. I really need to... I need to build out teams that are not quite as reliant on Caden for buffs, but it's really, really difficult because I use a lot of Gen 1 units, and Gen 1 units need a lot of help, and I don't have enough flowers to give them the extra 2 to everything. Most of mine can get an extra 1 to everything at least, but that's not, plus 5 BST at plus 10 is still almost nothing compared to some of these new units at plus like 2. So it's tough. I'm thinking about rebuilding my drive team. If you've watched my offense videos, you probably heard that little bit at the end. I used it a lot right when Aversa came out, and she was super, super popular and everywhere. So I just had teams with no visible buffs at all, and that worked okay. But I really like the visible buffs. I kind of need them, especially for visible stats with AoEs being so popular and all that, so... we'll see. I'll rethink some teams for next season. It's still this next season, but it's also light season, which is helpful, at least, because it makes it easier to yeet bike at things. There's that. In any case, I had a really good defense season until the very end, where there were 2 failures, one an absolute failure, only one absolute failure, and this is still the Galaxy Brain play. I think if they had just moved, one unit in another location, this actually would have worked. Probably, but in any case, losing 1 unit is not terrible at all. I played these rematches really, really poorly. I should not play offense when I'm tired, which is why I don't play offense in the morning, because I'm tired. But Mondays suck, in general, in terms of my energy levels, so let's just start here and see. This is a very standard team that I see, and I'm not quite sure why Air is here. It's not light season, but I'm guessing they just don't have Naga, and they're just kind of chilling, so... Double Dancer, everything's kind of relying on Nino, here's Air, and an almost vanilla Fjorm. I wonder if I should, speed up the animations at all. I don't actually remember how this goes. Then go for the Aether. Okay, we're setting up. And how bad does Nino look right now? Not that bad. I mean, she's getting the debuff from the towers. On her offensive side, at least. Oh wait, no. Raisin has chill speed. That's crazy that Ike survived a Blade Tome Nino. But that's the thing that gets me, is they decided to retreat. I don't quite understand this logic here. Because, I think they forgot that the Panic Manor is still there. But... anyway... I kinda... it's bad when turn 1 ends and the enemy team still has 5 units remaining, or 6 units, rather. They took out 2, and then they're just gonna kind of sit and... yeah. 14 HP on bike is something to be afraid of. It really is. Like, they're doing a decent job until they realize that this can happen. That Ike can kind of retreat, and then they can hole up. Now here's the thing. They go for the dancers, which kind of makes sense. Because get rid of the dancers, you get rid of unpredictability, but one shot. It's fun. Even without the special proc, Leanne would have danced him. Like, there's no way to kill Brave Ike at this point. So they couldn't take that success even, or they couldn't take that win even if they wanted to. And they're probably gonna run out of time. All right, let's take a look at this one. All flyer team. Oh, this is when I realized that you actually have to have a duo hero for this to work. And so I just kind of wasted some stones. But I guess maybe if a duo hero I like comes out, then I could try putting them on my defense and see how it goes. Yeah. Sturdy Impact, Hardy Bearing Paula. That's an interesting one. Defensive Camilla. Naga. Deathblow 4 Catria. Someone really loves Flyer Emblem. Except I don't understand this. I think they thought that Panic Manor, Blade Tome, fully buffed here. But, yeah. Except we rally bike, refresh, and the fun begins. Take out that Paula. And we start yeah. So, like with almost everything, they go for a bike first, and since triangle advantage, they can one-shot him. It's very rare to one-shot Brave Ike. Okay, that's sad that Catria can't one-shot Tibarn on player face, in my opinion. And Naisala kind of cinched the win for us here because he has actually a lot of stats. He's kind of gross. Plus Gale Force and a Dancer means that he can, yeah, kind of route most of this, and then it's not worth keeping. I mean, I wouldn't keep it unless I had to. Alright, this one's a Byleth carry. I mean, these Nagas are built to support Byleth, which this is a very bizarre build. And this is a pulled Byleth. This is not even the neutral Byleth that they had. So I'm kind of confused about this. The Fjorm is actually kind of gross. I mean, look at that. 45, 45, 39, 54, QR, Shield Pulse, all this kind of stuff. It's great stuff. But they decide to do this. Wait. Oh, I think they try to bait with Byleth, and that's why I got confused. Which is a very strange thing. Nope, not yet. They're just testing traps. Oh, right. They tried to Gale Force, sort of, and it didn't work. Wait a minute. How do you only have one cooldown after that? That's weird. Okay, this is not the match I thought it was. I don't remember this at all. Is Byleth just, like, not outspeeding me? Really? How are you not outspeeding me? I have 33 speed. I'm confused. Oh, although he was just dance, so he must be getting this inflicted on him. There it goes. Okay. Yeah, he had the tower thing. Grayson, you have too much attack for your own good. Stop it. I don't want you to attack. And that is why. Naisala is very strong. Now, it's really rare that Leanne gets a kill. It's also rare that you see the buildings down here actually get broken by anything other than Duma or a catapult. What were we on? This one? We're on this one now. That wasn't the defense I thought it was. Somehow I feel like this is a hangover from last season. Just a thought. I don't remember like any of my defense wins this week. I don't remember any of them. That's kind of unusual for me. Usually I really enjoy my defense replays, whether I win or lose, just because I think they're really interesting to watch, how different people play and approach different problems in varying ways. So usually I remember them really well, but this week I just didn't at all. What is this guy doing? Is he trying for Naisala or Leanne? Yep. This is a weird plan. Okay, so sacrificing one unit. Interesting maneuver. Yeah, I like smite on defense. It's a weird thing. Yep. Is this a timeout? I think this is a timeout. Three blue and a colorless unit versus Brave Ike and Leanne. It's not going so well. Sorry, my phone shut off again. I need to, tap my screen from time to time. Okay. Alright, this is a single unit carry team. We're going with a res meme Guntra. 38 res memed. Ardent Randall, which is interesting. Given that it's actually boosting Naga. See, I don't get this one. I don't understand this one. But okay. I've never seen anyone try to bonus doubler a Naga. It's just an interesting idea. It's an interesting idea. Let's throw you in range of a Blarblade Sorin. Good plan. Good plan. I don't know how they expected that to go well. I don't actually know how they expect this to go well either. This is very confusing to me. Because, yeah. Fury 4 is very helpful for making sure that Tibarn can warp to wherever Nyasal is. Yes, he usually gets one shot, but he usually gets some kind of kill at some point. Three range dancers, man. Not expecting it, huh? Shame. You can't win this one. But... Revenge! It was a weird plan going in. Very weird plan. I'm not entirely sure about what their thoughts were on that one. Super Tank Team, I think. I don't honestly... No A slot, not even an attack 3. Like, that's so strange to me. Okay. I guess I never really expect Veronica to see combat. And we've got a Panic Tector, because they did not check to make sure that my Panic Manor was max level. So now Ike's just going to slowly chip you to death. You know, I wonder if I should run Poison Strike on his C instead of a Brazen. I might do that. I might try that for next season. I mean, why not? If I lose some, it makes a difference of like 1 tier. It's not that big a deal. This is the rare map where Soren does nothing. At all. Zippo. Yeah. Absolutely nothing. It's very rare. Very rare. Oh, I have to show you this because I remember this one. This is a cool Lucina. 61 to avoid panics. Lovely, lovely. 60 to also avoid panics. Also lovely. Gerskogel. I guess that's how you say it. Gerskogel. Also works for bows. So, Niles can now Res Refine and still maintain a Flashing Blade effect, except it's like breath instead, so he's getting constant souls. The only thing is they probably could have won this. Or at least done better than they did. Except 60. Yeah, this is not going to go well. So now that is going to turn into a 39. Oh, sorry, 34. Because of the debuff. Yeah, that's sketch. I mean, Niles did pretty well, not gonna lie. All things considered. Considering he was like really horribly debuffed, like that's a pretty tough Niles, man. I got mad respect for that build. But these plays aren't all that great. I mean, we're just gonna take out everybody. It's kind of sad that Tibarn could manage that, but... Oh, really? Okay. All about that. Yeah, that's a sweep. That's a perfect sweep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Kind of makes me sad to lose rematches. We're gonna get to those. I feel kind of bad about it. Okay, this... Wait, no, this isn't the one. This isn't the one. Never mind. I got excited for no reason. Give me a minute. This play, I fundamentally do not understand. I mean, I get they were trying to take out a dancer, but what were they expecting to happen here? I wonder if it was a mistap, because that's a really weird play. I mean, I feel like the AI right here is really simple to read. If you do that in particular, like, I don't know. Camilla is still disgusting. I feel like every instance of Camilla is just gross. They really should have taken out Tibarn. She might have lived through, nice. Well, I guess not with Panic. Oh, shoot. I wanted to see her stats. Oh, well. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Ruko. I got it. Alright, I thought this strategy was an accident that went well. I was very surprised. I'm still convinced this was an accident that went well. I don't want to spoil it because it's really interesting. Now see, that would not have worked had they not had their tactic manner on that exact place. That's so interesting. I feel like tactics manners most of the time screw me up way more than they help me. Yeah, okay, so this was their plan. It's almost a bad plan because of this. Had they just not left him there, I think things might have gone better, but maybe not. Maybe it wouldn't have, because... yeah, only one dancer. There's not a whole lot more surprise here. Because now what they do is a really interesting AI manipulation. They can go over, they can heal Thrasier, and because Bike has a rally, he rallies. Which usually is a good thing because it's kind of a stall. And they took a gamble there, but I guess they could have danced their way out of it, and Ike still wouldn't have been able to reach her, so it wasn't that much of a gamble. Now they wait for 2 turns. Not wait for 2 turns, but... you know. And they realize they gotta get moving, so up we go. There we go. 60 SP! Now we wait for turn 7. Attack with Veronica. And then attack with Thrasier. Because she can take a hit because she's got 31-35 and ton to speed, and yeah. I don't know, I thought that was really cool. I lost this rematch. I was doing stupid things. My brain was, like, not in the game today. That's okay. I had 1 win that I thought was something I could be proud of myself for. And then 2 that I did not, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't mind. You know, it's funny. I don't think that... I don't remember this at all, but this is one hell of a stack, Cecilia. I think that sometimes playing on public is just as easy as playing on rematches. I don't always find rematches to be easier. In fact, oftentimes I find them to be harder. I guess that shouldn't always be the case if I'm using like a fishing team, but I don't know. So anyway, Soren rallies and they figure, oh, Canigus, he can handle it, but lo and behold, Soren can reach there. And then he can move again, and bye-bye Reinhardt. And now we kind of slowly chip Kayn to death. I wonder if I should give him a renewal seal or a poison strike seal. Oh, this sucks for them, man. They don't have their ladders. I just realized that. That sucks. Sorry, dude. Grand Crow. Okay, so we've got 2 more. I also screwed up this one. You can watch my offense replay if you want to see me do something really terrible. This was a great play. This exploited a weakness in this defense that I didn't know I had. And I'm not entirely sure what to do about it, to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, I really don't know. I have no idea what to do about this. I mean, I don't know what to do about it. I honestly don't. I have 0 ideas on how to change this team comp for the better in order to make this work better. I would like to point out that Canigus is debuffed here. Not for attack, but... And I guess for the most part it doesn't matter that much because Ranulf is actually giving, like, +7 to defense from his weapon and from ward. This guy's not a whale either. That Kayn is only +1. Like, all of these are +1 or 2s. They're not highly merged at all. So it's honestly really impressive how this kind of played out. For them to find that weakness. It's one of the... I'm not entirely sure what to do about it, you know? I'm really not. And then this got me when I saw it the first time. She has 37 attack here. He's actually getting 7 more defense, so he has exactly 36 defense. So Leanne does 1 damage to him and can't outspeed him, which makes me so sad because I was getting debuffed for speed. Like, I'm so sad by that. Ah! Oh, man. It's impressive. That's a really impressive thing. I did not see that weakness in my team, so I'm pretty floored. I'm not quite sure how to deal with it. Now this is a whale team. Seriously, +10, +10, +10, +10, and +1. Or plus nothing, really. Guess he doesn't really care about Naga scoring. But seriously, +10. +10, sturdy impact. +10. +10. Oh my god. This is kind of a crazy team. I mean, I'm happy it beat a whale, but, you know, they just waste a lot of turns kind of setting up. And that actually proves to be their downfall. They actually did a pretty nice job of approaching the map. It's just that they took way too long to set up, and they actually get timed out here. Like, what turn are we on? 5? 4? We're about to be on... Yeah, there's 5. And we're on turn 6, and they're finally thinking about making their play. Like, that's crazy, honestly. Why would you wait that long? It's just... This is a good setup right here. This is a great setup. Taking out Tibarn is a great idea. But I don't know about the rest of it. Because, like, I guess he could win here, but... Oh wait, no, he can't. He has no more moves. And this is turn 7. Yeah, he got timed out. Look at that. If he hadn't wasted those turns setting up so extensively, he could have won. And the other thing is, too, why on earth did he want to heal to take out Tibarn? Because he could have just taken out the Panic Manor, had this Micaiah take out the Healing Tower, and then still been able to dance and put him in a great position to just wipe the rest of the team. I'm like flabbergasted here, but okay. Anyway, that's the end of my recap. That's the end of my season. I do have this nice little fishing team that I'm gonna play with a little bit. It's just a theme team. It's not like an easy win. Like, it's not a free win, I guess I should say. But it's not a difficult team either. I mean, like, you can come up this side and you can snipe him, and then you just, you know, you're not in range of much. There's not a whole lot that's gonna really screw you over here. The one thing I will say is that there's no dancer, so that's pretty simple. And then, I don't know, I threw this together in like 15 minutes. I really like Loot. I really wish I could use her more. I really do like Erica and Ephraim, and I love Leon. I just promoted him for the first time. I have so many merge projects, I just have been neglecting him because he's kind of subpar in a lot of ways. And his niche is one I already kind of have filled. But now that I don't have a Raven Tome at all, I kind of decided to go for him. I mean, I have Bowie, but I have so many friggin' greens. I'm like, you know what? I could use a red. Thinking about tossing Barrier Blade on Joshua, because it's almost a better Odhumla. Almost. Because, I mean, I think I can give him, what, 34 with a Refine, and then he gets the +7 on... Yeah, anyway. And then my Myrrh. I have never gone for a single copy of Myrrh. These are all pity breaks. It's all pity breaks. And then this Ephraim is like at +4 from my attempt at going for Sorin merges with this last legendary banner. Finally got a good IV on him though. It's not +res. That's cool. I have so many kills. Anywho, I will catch you guys next time, I guess. Hopefully next season. I'm a little disappointed in a lot of the Fae tubers that I kind of watch who do their AR runs, because a lot of them have either rage quit Astra season entirely, rage quit this season, or rage quit for other reasons like the entire game. And so it kind of makes me sad. So I'm hoping I'll be able to keep doing this. I don't want this to be like a trend where all these Fae tubers just kind of start dropping off for one reason or another, and I don't know. Makes me sad. I have a lot of fun playing this game. I've met a lot of cool people playing this game. I have a lot of really good friends, so I want to keep playing. Have me some funsies. So, tune in next week, where I hopefully won't play stupidly. What is next season, anyway? I know it's light and dark, obviously, but, like, what is the other one? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. All right, we'll find out. See you later. Thanks for watching.